What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D-Lo. First, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification button so you get alerted to my new content. This is How to Be a Supporter Part 2. I hope you enjoy, and we're going to get into that right after this.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D-Lo, and we're going to get right into it. This is the Part 2 of How to Be a Supporter, and we're going to jump right into it. First and foremost, don't buy gear online. Do not do that. If you're going to buy a support shirt, you must buy it from a club member, okay? Nothing worse than being in a bar, you bought your little support shirt on eBay or on Marketplace or some other Chinese bullshit company, and here you are in a bar and this club walks in. You don't know any of them. They don't know who you are, but yet you have one of their shirts on. Bad day for you. Just saying. Not a very good look, man. So make sure that you always buy your gear at parties, stuff like that, you know. And that's another thing. Go to parties. You know, if you want to support a club, it's more than just buying a shirt from a brother and walking around acting tough and wearing your little support shirt. All right, go to parties, man. The whole idea of being a supporter is to support. You support that motorcycle club financially. So buy t-shirts, buy coffee mugs, go to parties, buy raffle tickets, you know, go buy drinks, make little donations, stuff like that, man. That's one of the biggest things. You know, there's nothing worse than a guy that, you know, he goes to a swap meet, he buys a bunch of shirts, a bunch of hats, a bunch of gear from one of the guys, and now you're just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You're just out rolling around wearing your shirt, thinking you're a tough guy. That's not how it works, man. So make sure you do that. One of the other biggest things, I kind of got into it on part 1, but I'm going to go a little more depth now. Don't ask questions, man. You as a supporter, you mean precisely dick in the MC world, all right? You mean a lot in one way, but you mean nothing in every other way, okay? That being said, you know, there might be a patch on a brother's vest. You know, it might be a TCB patch, might be a hammer, might be a cross bats. You know, it could be a various of things. Don't ask about it. It's none of your fucking business, all right? Don't ask questions that are above your pay grade, basically. You know, you might see jewelry. You might see a guy, like I said in my last video, a guy walking around with a diamond on his chest or something, or maybe a diamond tattoo, or, you know, a certain kind of tattoo on his arm or shoulder or wherever. Don't ever ask questions about that. It's literally none of your business what it means. And it's for those who are in that game to know what that means. It's none of your business, plain and simple. You know, you don't want to ask questions at all. You want to be a supporter. You want to hang around. You want to go to parties. You want to, you know, have fun. You want to go on rides. You want to do stuff like that. But don't ask questions, because every question you ask, besides very small questions, are way above your pay grade, basically. Another big thing is don't fight with your gear on. You know, sometimes situations are hard to avoid, but if you can avoid it, try your best to do that. You know, if you're at a bar, you're getting into it, you're having some words with some drunken punk, man, try to go outside and throw that, you know, throw your t-shirt in a saddlebag or whatever, throw it on your bike, go back in and handle your business. If you can, at least get out of the way of the camera. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse than being in a 1% club and you get a phone call that, you know, some guy with a support shirt on was at a bar and got into a fight or a shootout with some punk or stabbed some guy. Well, you know, now it's your problem. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get a phone call from their SAA or from their enforcer or whatever, and they're probably going to want to have a chat with you, and it's not going to go very well for you. One thing you guys don't understand is citizens, when they see a support shirt, they automatically assume that you're in that motorcycle club. So even though you're nobody and you're getting into a regular scuffle like anybody else, what it looks like to the public eye is so-and-so MC just beat up so-and-so patron from this bar. You know what I'm saying? And that can put the whole club in a problem. You know what I mean? Let's say you get into a fight with a guy and he actually, you know, he might be a member of another motorcycle club and you didn't even know it. Well, now that club and the other club have to sit down, have a meeting, talk about life, talk about what happened, and settle this problem. And the problem, the way that they're going to settle that problem is you're going to get hurt very badly because you had that support shirt on and you were doing things you probably shouldn't have been doing with that on. All right, just try to stay away from doing anything illegal with that with that property on, because essentially that support shirt is the motorcycle club's property. Which, go back to number one, don't buy gear online. You want to buy it from a brother in that certain motorcycle club. All right, you want to be at a party and buy it so they see your face, they know who you are. You know what I'm saying? If a club walked in and they see that, you know, you got their property on, they're going to walk up to you and be like, who are you? And if you don't say the right name, where'd you get the shirt from? Oh, I bought it from eBay. Wrong. You're not leaving. You're not leaving with that shirt on. Okay, let's just put it to you that way. So those are just a few things. You know, the main thing is just be a real supporter. You know what I mean? Support that motorcycle club. You know, show your allegiance, pay it respect, go to the parties, do all of that. Now, if you're looking into joining that club and you're just getting started, you're buying some support gear, you're going to the parties. You know, you want to become a hang around and eventually join this motorcycle club. That'll be part 3 of this video. You know, how to go from a supporter to a hang around, and then from a hang around to a prospect. I'll explain some of them things to you, and I think I've covered just about everything as a supporter. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you get notified for my new videos. And make sure you throw a little comment on there, man. Tell me what you want to see next. So that's your video, y'all. Good luck. Good luck supporting. And do your thing. As always, this is Danny D-Lo. Keeping it real, keeping it 100. Peace.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam.